Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. It's Thursday. One more day for this work week. I mean, it's pretty much been a long week, but I'm here to give you guys some gaming news, so let's just dig right in. Alright, so Madden Max is pretty much had a gameplay overview on the PlayStation YouTube channel, so I watched the trailer. It's about 4.5 minutes long if you guys want to watch it. And I didn't actually think it was going to turn out to be this good, to be quite honest. It looks pretty interesting. Graphics are looking pretty good. You know, I'm not really a graphics type I don't care about graphics. Honestly, I don't care about graphics. Like, if gameplay is fun and everything else is fun, that's great. I don't know if there's going to be an online portion to the game, because that would probably take away a lot of it. But it's pretty much you go around, you have to customize your car, and then, you know, get different parts for your car, fix it up, make it better, modify it, get some armor for your guy, and then I don't even know. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I want to see more on it before I, want to say, oh, I'm going to make a purchase. But surprisingly, it looks pretty good. It almost reminded me of that game Rage. I actually had that for my PS3. That game's actually pretty decent. Like, I remember when I first bought that, like, I don't know, a year ago, I think I finally bought it, because it was like $2 at GameStop or something. And I played that game a lot, because it was actually really interesting. I just couldn't beat it, because I got to the part where there was this huge monster and you had to shoot like rockets at it, and you could not kill that thing to save your life. So I'm stuck on that. I've been stuck on it for like a couple months now, but, it almost reminded me of that style of game, if you guys are interested in those kind of games too. Alright, so, I don't know if you guys saw that, Microsoft put out a Witcher 3 trailer on their YouTube channel for the Xbox One, and it was in 1080p 60 frames per second. And I honestly think it's a screw up, so I wouldn't get your, undies in a bunch here. I mean, it's an honest mistake. Microsoft came out and apologized. They said, this morning we posted a new trailer for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on our YouTube channels, featuring footage provided by CD Projekt Red that was captured from the PC version of the game and may not reflect the final Xbox One gameplay, Xbox One spokesperson said. And they went on to say, this was in no way intended to misrepresent the title on Xbox One. We have updated the description of the asset to make it clear the source and platform of this footage. We apologize for any confusion and look forward to the game arriving on both Xbox One PC on May 19th, 2015. Alright, so I honestly think it's an honest mistake. I mean, the gameplay is going to play at 900p 30 frames per second and 1080p 30 frames per second on the PS4. I don't think you're going to notice any resolution problems, but to be quite honest with you, don't expect the game to look this good that's in the video. I'll probably get it for PC just so you guys can see, full resolution. I like to have better resolution, like, especially if you're a PC gamer, and I'm a slight PC gamer, but I lean more towards consoles, even though I upgrade my PC when I need to, so it's pretty much top notch. But I prefer console just for convenience, and I can take it places and don't have to worry about packing up the whole thing, But yeah, this is just, I think Project Red sent them over PC footage accidentally, and it kind of got mishandled in there, then all that whole shebang. So yeah, it was an honest mistake. I don't think Microsoft was intentionally trying to misrepresent the game, but you never know. They might have, maybe, they could have put it up there for nobody to notice. Maybe they're like, oh, well, it has the Xbox 360 or Xbox One format when you play on a PC. So you just hook up a controller, and then it has like buttons, like a regular console. But honestly, maybe I'm starting to wonder now, actually, if they put it up there and hopefully nobody would notice, and hopefully they would get away with it. You never know. But the thing that gave it away was when you pick the resolution on the YouTube video, it says 1080p 60 frames per second. So what does that tell me? That's like, alright, that's PC, because consoles don't even run it at 60 frames, So they could have put it up there, and, what I just said, they could have put it up there without, trying to be shiesty about it. And then now somebody called them out on it, so now they're like, oh, we didn't mean to. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think, because I honestly think that could have happened. I don't know. Alright, so The Elder Scrolls Online PS4 and Xbox One requires 15 gigabyte day one patch. Oh boy. 15 gigs, huh? Alright, so I guess there's a 50 gigabyte capacity on Blu-rays. I think you guys knew that. So the game is actually bigger than the Blu-ray disc. So they have to get a 15 gigabyte patch. This is what Bethesda, I feel like I'm saying that name right, Bethesda, whatever. Whoever makes the Elder Scrolls games. Don't worry. I know who they are, I just don't know how to say their name. Alright, so they said the Elder Scrolls Online is an incredibly massive game, both in terms of sheer scope and the data required to bring you to this truly enormous experience. At the moment, the client will exceed a 50 gigabyte Blu-ray disc, which means there will also be a large day one patch that is somewhere in the region of 15 gigs. So really, this game's a 75 gigabyte game. Oh my gosh. I don't think that 50 gig Blu-rays are going to be enough for this generation. You might see this more often, you know? So, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's a good thing, maybe. But, oh my gosh, that's like a 75 gig game. That's like a quarter of the PS4 standard hard drive, you know? Oh, I said 75. Holy jeez, guys, I can't even do math. I meant 65. Yeah, 65 gigs. Wow. Alright. Wow. It's been a long week, I'll tell you that much. And yeah, this game comes out June 9th on PS4 and Xbox One. It was already on PC, so, you know, there's that. So yeah, is that a lot? 65 gigs? I think that's too much. I don't know. But the map did look insanely huge, so maybe that was part of it. I don't know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Alright, my last piece of news here is NBA 2K16 will be a Spike Lee joint. So, apparently, you know how like they had the Jay-Z, he's gonna be more developed in the story. It's gonna be the story, and there's gonna be 3 different covers: Stephen Curry, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. And I guess you can pick one, what player you want. I don't really care what the cover athlete is at all in sports games. And this is leaked, you know. And it says, I'm starring in the new Spike Lee joint, I guess. You know what we used to say, produced by Jay-Z or produced by Pharrell Williams. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the same on the title. You know, kind of under the title. I believe what it said is he's going to be covering, you know, emphasis on the My Career mode. So yeah, he's going to have a huge play in that. And isn't that kind of coincidental that I just talked about story mode in video games and now this? I don't know. Whatever. You guys know my opinion. If you guys didn't, go watch my other video, because, you know, I'm not a huge fan of story mode in video games, so maybe I have a director. I don't know if he's even a director. I believe he's a director. Pretty sure, actually. But maybe when they actually have a real, like, movie producer person there make the game for him, it'll be good. Maybe it'll be a good story mode. I don't know. Tell me what like, this is just coming out, so there's not much detail on it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys like that they have Spike Lee joint? Spike Lee, I guess, in here? I don't even know. It sounds like a rapper from 1994, but I don't know. Alright guys, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.